Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, hey, Sergey the Crusher Kovalev wins the unanimous decision versus Eleider Alvarez. Right? Watch the fight. You know how I do. I ain't listening to nobody after the fight. I don't know what's going on with anybody. I haven't looked at nothing else. No videos, no post-fight, no nothing, right? Watch the fight in Russian on purpose, right? So at the end of the day, Sergey Kovalev wins the fight by a wide margin, unanimous decision, which of course I don't agree with that wide margin stuff, right? But I watched the fight like this one, just as like I'm a fan. I didn't write down the rounds and who I thought won the round. Just look at the fight like casual fan would look. Well, I'm enjoying, man. Get this. So and Kovalev let his hands go more than Alvarez. I don't know about landed punches though, right? Because a lot of things, right hands that you miss going under, boom, and jabs. I don't know if Kovalev landed more, but he definitely looked more active for the eye. Looked more active. But this landslide decision, I'm not so much in agreement with it. You could give Kovalev that fight. Like I say, I'm listening to commentators. I'm just rushing up in here, die, and all kind of stuff popping off. So I don't really, listen to it. I just wanted to see, right? And you can give Kovalev that fight. I don't think by a wide margin, though. And when you're talking ring generalships, which we talk sometime and then sometimes we don't, Alvarez wasn't even backing up in that fight. Full of confidence. All right, but I think Kovalev is definitely, you could see he learned, and I was good. It was real good to see Kovalev in round 11 and round 12, which Kovalev won, which I didn't think he was going to win. Kovalev won round 12, right? Real convincingly, and that shows I'm working on my stamina. I've got enough. I'm humble enough to realize my mistakes. I did work hard, and that's good to see, right? And it's good to see Kovalev back. Period. So if he was gone in the first place, he wasn't really gone. It was just a good fighter he lost to. So Kovalev win this fight. I think it should have been closer than that. I think we do need to. Another thing I always will mention is I hope the judges have earmuffs on, right? Because letting your hands go is one thing, landing is another. Those are two different things, right? And so sometimes when you let your hand go, the crowd gets behind you, and if you're not landing, and then someone hits you with a counter jab, no one says anything about that. And I think the judges have to really be conscious of that type of thing. But whatever. Kovalev wins the fight. Kovalev's back. He regains his championship. 3-time champ, right? So let's just hope, because I haven't listened to post-fight interviews, I haven't listened to any reaction, but make sure now there should be a trilogy then, right? That we're not. Hopefully that we're not saying, well, Kovalev's back and now we can, allow Alvarez. We're done with him. Kovalev can move on to other things. No, you haven't dominated this guy. You haven't backed this guy up, and he's knocked you out one fight, and you beat him on points the other fight, which means now it's his time to do something else, right? To come back. That should be the narrative from the fans and from everybody in the boxing pundits. That should be only fair. Let's see if people are fair. The thing should be Kovalev, Alvarez 3, and soon. No one's hurt. 3 months from now. Third one, and then we have some closure. We're not going to have some closure because the right guy wins. Right? We're not going to do that. Let's hope that that's not what it is. If that's the case, you guys will see me again on this subject. If not, if we go Kovalev versus Alvarez 3, let's just sit back and enjoy it. I think Alvarez deserves that. He was in this fight. This is the Crusher. He's fought him 24 rounds, and they've been even. Right? They've really been even. If you really, you can give Kovalev something around, but really, if you don't think this brother's in these fights, I don't know. He's in the fights. So he deserves also another a rematch. So we can have a trilogy, and then we can have some closure with this scenario. Let's see what happens. But congratulations on Kovalev for coming back and handling this business 12 rounds. To go them 12 rounds again, which makes him, he should be very confident for the third fight. But I think so should Alvarez. He should be very confident for the third fight. I think this is deserving of a third fight. Let's see what happens. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.